Hello, so welcome to the part two of today's VIVATECH 2025 online meetup. Again, this event intends to connect French media and Korean companies to get to know each other and give Korean companies have get opportunity to introduce their products they are going to showcase in VIVATECH. So we'll start with the follow up following up with the part one. Part two, we'll begin with the presentation and Q&A from Future Sense. And what's your name, please?
Yeah, hello. I'm Dami An from Future Sense. I'm CEO of Future Sense. Hello,
Nice to meet
everyone.
you. Nice to meet you, Miss An. So, and to introduce, so again, this is I'm with Leo Sebne from The Capital Geek, editor-in-chief. He, after its conclusion of the each company's presentation, he will proceed with questions. So, Miss An, please proceed with the presentation and conduct. Thank you so much.
Okay, let me share my screen first. Yeah, so could you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, so hello everyone. I'm Dami An, CEO of Future Sense, and today I'm gonna present a digital transformation SaaS platform, Food for Chain. And I'm very honored to present our company to you today. Yeah, so with Trump 2.0 administration, global trade war is rising. Now the tariff and non-tariff barriers are exposing to many industries, requiring to clearly explain about when and where the source of origin of raw materials are actually produced, and also including by whom and how it is transformed into products all the way to between countries. So to prove this whole process, now it requires a traceability from the origin. This kind of a non-tariff barrier is imposing a higher and much more difficult requirement for food industry as well. For example, the FDA regulation under FSMA and labeling and country of origin certification by USDA. Meanwhile, our Korea K-food is hitting the global market. Last year of 2024, it recorded 13.5 billion export, which was the highest ever. So Korean government want to achieve 15 billion in agriculture and food exports and investing a lot of resources at a national level now. But however, there is an issue, which is the food traceability rule by USA FDA is a part of non-tariff barrier and will be fully effective from 2028. So food manufacturers and suppliers should keep and manage food traceability records, and when required by FDA, they should submit electronic sortable documents within 24 hours. If fail to respond within time, it will result in big problems in not only export, but also sales and distribution. The traceability rule was initially issued in 2022, mainly driven by romaine lactose outbreak, which was a serious disaster. And there are also naked kimchi scandal in Korea, McDonald's onion outbreak. Many food safety, food hygiene problems are threatening our health and raising concern about what we are actually eating. USA CDC announced that there are about 48 million American people get food sickness every year. And among those, 3,000 people die every year. So it's a serious social problem now. With traceability, we can do provenance and clearly identify why, how, when the root cause happened and prevent more food safety disaster in time. So with food traceability management, we can make safer and more sustainable food supply chain. And also there are many inefficiencies in the food supply chain from the left side farm to all the way to the right side and customers. Raw ingredients fail to be sold at the right time, which result in up to 40% food waste even before arrival at food processing. And food manufacturers also fail to do effective production and inventory management. This all results in less profit and food waste. With traceability, food supply chain can be more sustainable. And as USA FDA emphasized before, blockchain technology is known as the best solution for managing traceability and food tracking. And in European Union, it is preparing digital product passport from the year of 2027. It requires transparency and trust of food products, enabling full disclosure of ingredients, sourcing, and sustainability data to consumers and partners, and also enhanced traceability to improve food safety and record efficiency through end-to-end product tracking. And also sustainability compliance encourages responsible sourcing, carbon reduction is required. So apparently now digital transformation in the food industry is necessary for better food safety management, global regulatory compliance, and building consumer trust. So here we are. We FutureSense provide food for chain SaaS service, which offers one-stop data-driven solution from food traceability to inventory loss rate management. Our core technology is to integrate blockchain-based end-to-end food traceability system and AI optimization for food security and food productivity management. Our food traceability service enables food manufacturers and suppliers to meet the requirement data to report to FDA easily and quickly. Also, consumers can scan QR code on the package to check trustable food history and source of origin, which means enhancing consumer trust and royalty marketing for food products. This is the traceability requirement by FDA, which is a very complicated data set. From harvesting, pre-cooling, initial packing, shipping, receiving, and processing, there are 6 critical tracking events and 48 key data elements, which should be connected with each other and managed, submitted as sortable electronic document within 24 hours. So FutureSense provides an end-to-end traceability system that connects data from raw material suppliers to manufacturers and distributor in one integrated system. The other problem for food industry is high loss rate up to 30 to 40% and food waste problem. Due to global supply chain crisis, raw material cost has been rising significantly and high loss rate during manufacturing process, the manufacturers are suffering from serious decrease in profit these days. So FutureSense also provide inventory loss management solution enabled by AI, enabling efficient daily production management and real-time inventory management and loss rate analysis and improvement, which means cost reduction, food waste reduction, and increased profit for food manufacturers. Here we utilize AI neural large neighborhood search optimization algorithm to identify where exactly is the root cause for loss rate happening in the food production and help improve it. So currently our early adopter customers already utilizing this solution, they said it is incredibly helping them to reduce traceability time, Excel workload, operational efficiency, and inventory accuracy. Our competitive advantage is a complete end-to-end traceability system on our own strong hybrid blockchain infrastructure. We integrate industrial data with AI for both business impact and global compliance management. Also, with reasonably priced SaaS service, it is easy to adopt from small businesses to large businesses. For the last 4 years, we've been building market leadership in the food industry. In 2021, we successfully built Korean kimchi traceability system with ICTC and World Kimchi Institute under the Ministry of Agriculture in Korea. This was the very first time that blockchain traceability was actually adopted in food in Korea. And now we are working very closely with Korean major food and agro institutions for more innovative digital projects. We are now accelerating B2B businesses, signing contracts with food SMEs. Their revenue is increasing, but because of the low efficiencies, their net profit is decreasing. So they want to adopt solutions to improve their problems at field and meet the regulatory compliance at the same time. Some of the large enterprises are contacting us. We also began to discuss collaboration with major corporations such as 사조대림, HPO, 롯데마트, BBQ Chicken, and more. So far, we have laid great market opportunities in food industry. In Korea, we have strong local partnership with Incheon City Technopark and Food Manufacturers Association. Incheon has the most numbers of food manufacturers in Korea, and our solution is targeting to improve manufacturing efficiency and global trade competency for Incheon food industry. We have B2B, B2G global collaboration, and we are ready for market expansion now. This is our global business progress. This January, we participated in CES Las Vegas and secured MOU with good potential clients and partners in USA. Virginia, which has the second largest food agro industry in USA, Fairfax County is supporting us to build US branch there, introducing few large clients in Virginia. And we are also working with Cambodia Ministry of Agriculture, UN FAO, Dubai for various strategic projects, creating good global business pipelines now. Here is our revenue model. We provide food traceability service and inventory loss management service as subscription-based. And also we provide our API and customization service to whom already have existing system for easy expansion and integration. In Korea, there are 38,000 food manufacturers, which are 95% small and middle-sized enterprises who want to export and meet the global regulations and reduce cost, increase profit. We firstly focus on food industry, and then later on we will expand into traceability system for global supply chain trade, such as cosmetic, pharmaceuticals, and commodity supply chain. This is our revenue plan. We published our solution last year, fourth quarter, and already making contract with quite a lot of SME food manufacturers starting from Korea. So we acquired 650K revenue last year. And then this year we are targeting for about $4 million revenue, which is kind of aggressive, but we already accumulated about 500 potential clients in our database, and we will accelerate sales activity from the next months. We want to digitally bridge food supply chain between Korea to European market and to USA market. Through our traceability platform, we can connect raw ingredients, food suppliers, manufacturers, distributors, and consumers. Food industry can cut down costs for compliance and increase revenue with more global trade. So let me introduce our team. I'm CEO of FutureSense. I founded FutureSense in 2020. Before I started FutureSense, I worked as Korea director at Consensus, a leading blockchain company that created Ethereum blockchain. There, I discovered the blockchain can transform the food industry into a safer and more efficient ways. So I founded FutureSense. Our executives are industry experts with an average of 15 to 20 years of IT, AI, blockchain, and security industries. And we are working with fast-growing, passionate young team members as well. Here is our great reason why we can success in food industry. Our respectful advisory, Indy Kim and Andrew Park, provides us top experts in food safety, global trade, and how we navigate our business. They are also our early investors who believed in us. So we are making business together. So here we are. Our mission is to build a digital transformation and ESG solution for food industry for a more safer food supply chain. So we want to be Salesforce in food industry. Thank you so much. So here is the end of presentation.
Thank you. Thank you very much for all the presentation and all the details. We don't have much time for questions, so I will be quick for the question. First will be about VIVATECH. What is your goal in participating in the event? What do you expect from VIVATECH? Are you trying to enter the French or European markets?
So in VIVATECH, we want to expand our global strategic partner. So because France is a really serious country in food, right? And then France has a lot of good authentic food, such as wine or other, represented food items, right? So we want to sign MOU with Bordeaux winery, and also sign MOU with French F&B company. And hopefully we want to initiate our conversation to do POC for blockchain winery, blockchain traceability for wine this year.
For wine, what is the business purpose of it? Like, did you find that there was issue with traceability of wine, or what's the goal?
Because in wine industry, there are many counterfeit wine especially in China. Yeah, the many famous French Bordeaux wine or like expensive, valuable wine is labeled as actually not the authentic wine, but in China they are selling a lot. Yeah, counterfeit wine. So we can prevent with blockchain traceability. We can prove the source of the origin from the winery, the grape, right? How the origin is started and then how it's transformed into wine, and then like prevent the counterfeit or any make the supply chain data immutable. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it makes sense. It's more to protect exploitation in global market than inference. Okay.
Yeah, this will be a great project because we did the Korean kimchi traceability project with the Kimchi Institute, and then it was quite good branding for Korean kimchi brand.
So I guess you already have partners and clients in Korea, but do you have some outside of Korea already?
Oh, you mean like global partner?
Yeah. Partners or clients outside of Korea.
Yeah, so in France, in this VIVATECH, we want to initiate our conversation with partnering European market seriously. And so far, we have developed Cambodia and USA, Dubai market. Yeah. So for example, we participated GITEX, which is the also largest, conference last year in Dubai, and we secured MOUs with 8 strategic partners. Yeah, so here, as you can see in the screen, yeah, we signed MOU with FMS, Farm Management System company, and also Durian, Durian company from Malaysia and exporting a lot of countries. Yeah, they want to do durian, traceability project with us. And also we signed MOU with SAP, if you see in the right below, SAP Gold Partner in Shanghai. Yeah, and then they signed MOU with us because their end customer is McDonald's China, Burger King China, KFC China. But when they provide SAP into Chinese partners, the problem is a lot of Chinese companies in the beginning, they enter the false data. Yeah, and global food companies are requiring more and more serious and detailed information about traceability, such as chicken, from the egg, and a chicken is born, and then how many vaccines have been shot in the chicken, and then how this chicken actually came to the McDonald's, right? But the problem is Chinese companies often input the false data. So this SAP Gold Partner company said, we want to prove whether the data originally input as wrong data or this data is input correctly, but somehow in the system it got changed. Yeah, without blockchain traceability, they cannot prove this to the end customers, such as McDonald's, Burger King China. Yeah, so they are very worrying about losing trust to the end customers about data. So that's why they want to adopt blockchain traceability to actually, provenance, to do the provenance of data.
Okay.
In
Good.
immutable way.
That makes sense. All right. Thank you very much. We just hit the time.
Okay.
That would be it for the question today. But I will be happy to see you again in VIVATECH in 2 weeks.
Okay. Thank you so much. Looking forward
Thank
to seeing you. Yeah.
Thank
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Yeah.